As someone who has struggled with acne for over 5 years, I know exactly what it feels like to hate your skin. I've honestly lost count of all the times that I've cried over my acne, and I remember being so insecure that I would literally cancel plans because I was so embarrassed to be seen out in public. And if you've also felt the same way because of your acne, trust me, you're not alone. But in today's video, I'm going to be sharing with y'all the top 5 things that really helped me grow my confidence. Hi everyone, my name is Alondra, welcome to my channel, and before we dive into the video, I'm going to insert a clip of what my skin currently looks like right now, because I know y'all bitches are going to be like, your skin looks so clear, like, you're not valid. But girl, my skin is not clear. This is what my skin looks like with absolutely no concealer or foundation. I just want to show y'all what real skin looks like, because although my acne looks a lot better than what it did before, I still have redness left over. I have ice pick acne scars, so I kind of pretty much have like little holes, little dents in my cheeks because of my acne. But yeah, here's what my skin looks like. So before any of y'all say that I have clear skin, I don't have clear skin. It's just a light. It really makes me look good, especially being out like in the sunlight. The sunlight makes your skin look a lot better. But anyway, so let's get into the video. So I wrote down everything that I wanted to say on a notebook, that way I don't leave anything out. But the very first tip, which honestly might be the biggest and most important one, is to shift your focus. A lot of the times when you have acne, you're so obsessed over what your skin looks like, because you know it obviously doesn't look the way you want it to. It's not perfect, it's not smooth. You have pimples, bumps, redness, whatever. But you have to realize that having acne and getting pimples is literally out of your control. So instead of focusing on something that you can't control, shift your focus to things that you can control. Because you can't control if tomorrow you're gonna wake up with 2 brand new pimples, but what you can control is the way that you feel about it. So you need to stop obsessing with your acne. Stop overly examining your face every time that you look in the mirror, or counting how many pimples that you have on your face right now. Like, just stop doing all of those things, because it's not gonna help you. Like, it's not gonna magically make the pimples go away if you're just fucking staring at your face. Especially the magnifying mirrors, like, bro, those are so bad for you. Like, don't even look into them. It's just not realistic, because who is gonna be up in your face looking at every pore of your skin? Like, no one's gonna do that except for you. And most importantly, you need to stop talking shit to yourself. I would literally do this all the time. Like, I remember looking into the mirror and just being like, oh my god, I look so fucking ugly. Like, my skin looks so ugly, it looks bad, like it's so red. Because guess what, bitch? Yeah, it probably does look very red and inflamed and shit. But you talking negatively like that to yourself is only gonna make yourself feel so much worse about your acne. It's just gonna be something that's always in your head. Like, you're just always gonna be thinking about the way you look, the way your skin looks. And obsessing over something that you cannot control doesn't do shit for you. It really doesn't. So instead of focusing on the way your acne looks and the things that you don't like about your face, try shifting your focus on features that you do like about yourself. For example, if you really like your eyes or your eyebrows or your hair or your eyelashes, etc., compliment yourself. At least one compliment. Like, it might sound a little weird, but actually do it. Like, just compliment yourself. It doesn't have to be out loud, but at least in your head. Pick something that you like. For example, I really like my eyebrows, so I would literally just look at my eyebrows and be like, oh my god, I really like my eyebrows. They look very fluffy and thick. And the more that you practice self-love and giving yourself affirmations in the mirror, the more that your confidence will slowly grow over time. Because being confident isn't about your looks or the clothes that you're wearing. It's something that comes from within. It's a mindset that you have to adopt and practice so that it continues to grow over time. Also, the less that you focus on something, the less that your energy goes towards that thing. Whenever you shift your energy and start focusing on things that you do like about yourself, you stop stressing out about your acne. And stress just makes your inflammation worse, makes you have more breakouts. It just negatively really affects your skin. So it honestly goes hand in hand. Tip number 2 is that no one gives a fuck as much as you do. It might sound a little harsh, but honestly, everyone is too focused on themselves to care about you or what your skin looks like. The only reason you think others will care about your acne is because you yourself are insecure. You notice that every single day, and you're constantly reinforcing your own insecurities in your head. If you think about it, most people focus on others what they themselves are insecure about. So for example, in middle school, I used to be super skinny, and I would be so insecure about my twig legs and the fact that I had a thigh gap. And I thought like everyone would notice the fact that my legs were so skinny and that I had a thigh gap, because that's all I would notice in other girls. the first thing that I would look at was how their legs looked. And that was only because I was so insecure about my own legs that I would look at someone else's legs only to compare them to what I looked like. I promise you, no one gives a shit about your acne. No one cares if you have a little pimple on your lip and you look like you got herpes, or if you got a pimple on your motherfucking forehead and you look like you got a third eye. Like, literally no one cares as much as you do. Yeah, people will look at you and glance or whatever, but girl, if I see someone in the store that has acne, I just look at them and be like, oh, they have acne, whatever. So don't let your insecurities or don't let acne stop you from going out and hanging out with your friends or going out and having a good time, because at the end of the day, acne is temporary and memories are forever. So think about that next time you want to cancel on your friend and instead be depressed and be in your room crying about your acne when you could be out having fun. Tip number 3 is to wear pimple patches instead of picking or popping at your skin. I cannot stress enough how important it is to leave your skin alone, dude. The way my skin looks is an example of what your skin looks like when you constantly pick and pop at your acne. That's why I have little indentions and holes in my cheeks and so much texture. And even when your acne is gone, you're still gonna have that scar left over. And scars are so much harder to get rid of than the actual acne themselves. I would have to go to like a dermatologist and pay for expensive treatments, like laser treatments on my skin, to be able to smooth out the scars that I have and the indentions that I have in my skin. Also, the more that you pick at a pimple, it's not gonna make it go away. Like, it's gonna make it more inflamed, more red. You're just prolonging the time that it's gonna take for your skin to heal that pimple and actually go away. So I'm gonna show you my absolute favorite pimple patches that I would use all the time when my skin was super bad. The first one is this Cotton Candy Skin pimple patches. They're from the Cream Shop brand. You can find these at Walmart or H-E-B if you live in Texas. But I love these ones because not only does it cover the bump, like the acne, but it's also really cute. They come in like little stars, clouds, and hearts. They come in either light blue or baby pink. I already used up like the little hearts and the stars in the pink color, but these are super cute, and it also helps you feel a little bit more confident whenever you're out in public. I would wear these all the time. I remember when I used to work as a waitress, I would always wear pimple patches on my face, and surprisingly I would get a lot of compliments on the stickers, especially the little heart ones. Girls would tell me that it looks really cute. So, you know, if you want to hide your skin and have a cute little patch while also helping your blemish heal, definitely try these out. If you don't want something that is colorful, you can try these ones. I love these ones. They're from the Peach Slice brand. They don't have any color. They're more transparent and they're just little circles. So they come in a couple of different sizes depending on how big your blemish is. But I love wearing these for overnight or even during the day. If I just don't want to wear like a heart or a colored one, I'll put one of these, and it just hides the blemish, makes your skin look a little bit more even. If you have somewhere to go and you have a big ass pimple on your skin, just pop one of these on. It's gonna make you feel so much better, and it's also gonna help your skin heal a lot faster rather than you popping your own pimple. So tip number 4 is to put more effort into your appearance. What I mean by this is like wear cute outfits that make you feel confident, do your hair, smell good, like put effort into the way you look, because bitch, you can't have acne and look homeless as fuck. You can't have acne and also smell like shit. Like, honestly, you have to pick a struggle, bitch. You can't be both. It's like if you're mean and ugly, like, pick a struggle. You can't be mean and also ugly. You know what I mean? Like, it's one or the other. Especially for me, like, I would just feel like, ew, like, I just, you know, my face, my acne was like ruining my outfit. It was just ruining the vibes. I feel like when you have acne and your hair is a fucking mess and it's like all over your face, it just makes it look worse, because it's like, you just look like a mess, you know? So make sure you put in a little extra effort into your appearance. Personally, I really think slick back hairstyles look really good when you have acne, and it kind of also just makes you feel a little bit more put together, because that way your hair is out of your face and your skin looks a lot more clean instead of just having your hair like covering your face everywhere. And I only mean that whenever your hair is like down and it's not done, like it's not straightened or curled or whatever. Like if it's just down and it's just like frizzy and it looks like a mess, like it's just it doesn't go. And also, when I say put effort into your appearance, girl, do some exercise. Like, you don't have to go to the gym, but do something that involves a little bit of physical activity. Go outside, go on a walk, do Pilates, do yoga. And I'm not talking about your aesthetics. I'm not talking about the way your physique is gonna look or anything. I'm literally talking about the way that you feel, because it's scientifically proven that when you work out, you release good hormones and endorphins, and it lowers your cortisol, which is the stress hormone. So it instantly just boosts your mood, and a lot of the times it can also help with your acne as well. And last but not least, My last tip is just to remember that acne is temporary. No matter how bad you think your acne is, it's crazy how much your skin can really heal itself. I remember having like really bad acne and just thinking like, damn, like how is my skin ever gonna get better? And every single time that my skin has cleared up or looked better, I'm like honestly genuinely surprised and amazed by how much your skin really puts in that work when it heals itself. So just trust that the way your skin looks now is not how it's gonna look like a year from now or even a couple months from now. So just be patient and give yourself some grace. Anyways, those were my 5 biggest tips that helped me in my acne journey, and hopefully it can also help you too. If you have any questions about anything acne related or anything at all, just let me know in the comments. Hopefully you enjoyed this video. If you did, give my video a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel for more future videos. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.